Michael, I've talked about your movies to death, and a lot of them are really shitty. Can I just please go? Ooh. Okay, stab me. Then I don't have to watch the crappy movie.
Michael, what the hell have you done? You can't kill Ron on the 10th anniversary of cinematic Venom. You will create a paradox and destroy the space-time continuum. So now I must create 1.21 gigawatts, drag an 88 miles per hour, go back in time, and prevent you from killing him and save the world.
Michael, I've talked about your movies to death, and a lot of them are really shitty. Can I just please go? Ooh. Okay, stab me. Then I don't have to watch the crappy movie.
God damn it, Michael!
Okay, stab me. Then I don't have to watch the crappy movie.
Will you stop that? Oh, for fuck! Are you kidding me?
Okay, this is getting stupid now. Fine! Rob Zombie! Rob Zombie was lined up to remake the Halloween movie, and original director John Carpenter actually gave him his blessing, but advised him to just make it his own and to be unique and different with it. The very reason he hated the sequels, but okay. It was different, alright.
Oh, nice.
Rob Zombie wanted to take the character of Michael Myers away from the likes of Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees, and to make him more realistic again, and therefore more scary. Really? This is him making Michael Myers more realistic.
Really, what the fuck?
The remake was poorly received, most believing it disgraced his character in the original, as Zombie tried to give a valid reason for Michael's insanity. And I mean, he gave him all the reason.
I'm so sorry.
Regardless, the studio wanted a sequel right away, but Rob Zombie originally refused to make it. Some other directors were in talks to take over, but a year later Zombie changed his mind, believing that he had new ideas and wanted to do his own thing, now that it's a sequel and not restricted as a remake. But once again, he still wanted it to be a realistic telling of Michael's character. He failed. The movie was financially successful, but slaughtered by the fans, many believing it to be the worst of the franchise, one of the worst remakes and or sequels in history, and it was so bad Rob Zombie refused to do a part 3. And then that film was cancelled anyway, and the series was put into production hell for nearly a decade. The film takes place 2 years after the events of the last movie, showing Laurie, again played by Scout Taylor-Compton, dealing with the trauma she endured the years prior from Michael Myers. This puts a dent on her friendship with Annie, again played by Danielle Harris, whilst Dr. Loomis, played again by Malcolm McDowell, is blamed universally for the rampage 2 years ago. Furthermore, when he decides to publish a book on Michael Myers. During all of this, Michael ditches the mask and roams around town for the entire film, following his dead mum, played by Rob Zombie's wife, and a white horse for some reason, killing people randomly. Realistic.
Did I stutter?
But this is Rob Zombie's problem. There's not a shred of subtlety or ambiguity whatsoever. The film literally opens with him having to spell out what the white horse is supposed to represent. He can't even let the audience think for themselves. But it's only used because otherwise we would say, hey, this is stupid, it makes no sense. But even with the explanation, it's stupid, it makes no sense. Stop trying to be clever and artsy. They also had to recast the kid from the first film, which is a shame, because he was awesome. Blasphemy! But my god, whenever they speak, the dialogue is really quiet, but then... Jesus Christ! But this is the problem. John Carpenter kept it simple. It was all left to our own imaginations. But Rob Zombie just wants to gross us all out. We are literally shown all of the scars and blood, and it's not needed. I love the Saw films, but they knew what they wanted to be. This is supposed to be a Halloween, and it goes against everything that it was intended to be. And I don't even hate Rob Zombie's original Halloween film. It's alright. As a standalone film, it's okay. But as a remake, it's terrible. It goes against everything that Rob Zombie claims it's trying to be. It's faithful to the original, it's ignoring what the sequels did, it's going back to what the original did, but it doesn't. There's nothing subtle whatsoever. And it's not realistic, which he also claims. It fails on everything.
Just a little.
But did you know if you add soothing classical music to all of the blood and gore, it automatically makes it far less disturbing?
On first sight, I'd say cause of death is fairly obvious.
I'd say that there's nothing obvious about anything that happened here tonight.
Huh, it's a Rob Zombie movie. Everything is obvious.
You gotta look at the naked chick. Ooh, man, she was F-I-N-E fine. Yeah, she still look fresh. I heard a story about a couple of meat wagon boys fucking corpses over in Essex. I ain't never had the urge till tonight.
Whoa, hey, whoa, come on!
Remember the charming dialogue of the original?
Then you rip my clothes off, then we rip Lindsay's clothes off. Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay, never mind. Oh look, cow! But wow, this dialogue is incredible. Rob Zombie should truly be proud of himself for this.
Oh, fuck. Hooks. Fuck. Oh, God. Fuck.
True wordsmith, that zombie. For the record, this also means that Big Bad Michael Myers was only allowed to escape because of a cow. Oh, and considering this is supposed to be the realistic version of Michael Myers, it is never acknowledged or explained how the hell he survives being shot in the face at point blank range. It's never mentioned again. And I hate how he looks in this. There's no mystery or anything anymore. He's so bland and generic, and we see every part of the brutal deaths. There's just no imagination or heart. And how come he never saw his mother and a pet horse in the first film? They just waited around all this time? They just wanted Rob Zombie's wife to remain in the movie. Also, why does it take Michael Myers 2 years to return to Haddonfield anyway? I must admit, the first 20 minutes are actually pretty good. Just those 20 minutes are a remake of Halloween 2, with Michael chasing Laurie throughout the hospital. And then it's all new stuff after that, so I will at least give them credit for changing it up. And then they have Michael Myers grunting as he murders a nurse. In the first 15 minutes, they've completely ruined Michael Myers' character. There's no mystery or wonderment anymore. He's just a generic crazy guy. The chase is quite intense though, but the issue is I've not grown to love or care about Laurie's character in these films. In the original, she was this wholesome, sweet, shy girl who you wanted to get the guy and be happy. But in these ones, Laurie's a bit of a bitch who talks to people like crap. You don't really care if she lives or dies. But it is really well shot, and the overall cinematic look is very nice with great music. It's just the script that looks like I wiped my ass, then blew my nose, meshed the poop and snot together, then puked on it, put it in my freezer, froze it and sold it as some gross paper mache. And remember how in the original Michael was so mysterious? You know, it was shown from Laurie's point of view, so we always wondered, oh, where the hell is Michael? And that made it so much scarier. Well, here, Michael is psychic or something and knows where she is at all times, but we actually get to see him looking around, and it just defeats the purpose. Oh, and also, Rob Zombie actually offered John Carpenter a cameo in this film, which he refused. I don't blame him! That's like shooting someone's baby and then saying, do you want to say a few words in their memory at the funeral? There is a really suspenseful moment when Laurie tries to explain to this security guard what's happening, but he won't listen, and then he goes outside for help and it falls quiet for a bit before he returns. I will admit, that's quite creepy and well done. Stop grunting! It even sounds like you're roaring now! You're not Jaws! And yep, the best part of the movie was all a dream. How much of it? Because that chase scene was intercut with Laurie and Annie being treated by hospital staff. So was that part of the dream as well? It's quite confusing.
Do you want to tell me about it?
You know, I would say it's a pretty cool idea to make it set 2 years later with Laurie tormented by the events, if H2O hadn't already done it a lot better.
One day at a time, babe.
One day at a time. One fucking day at a time. You know what, if I hear that fucking phrase one more fucking time, I mean, she just fucking sits there in her fucking leather chair and judges me like she's fucking God.
It's her job, Laurie.
Can you tell that Rob Zombie wrote this? Just count the amount of F-bombs in every scene. Oh, hey, Margot Kidder even got suckered into this. Lois, what the hell are you doing? Rest in peace. Well, I judge your movie decisions.
I shot him in the fucking head. I know he's not gonna come back just because of some stupid holiday.
Laurie, they never found his body.
What?
It's very hard for you to get closure on this. I mean, he's objectively dead, but he's living in your mind and he's living in your heart and your emotions.
You just said they never found the body. How? She shot him in the face in the middle of the street and then they took the body away. They found the body, they just lost it afterwards. Or was that part of the dream as well? Answer me!
What is that?
That's whatever you think it is what that is. The theory is that this ambiguous...
Nothing in this film is ambiguous.
White horse?
So
what does that tell you? Am I crazy or sane?
tells me you're a girl who likes white horses.
You're amazing at your job.
Did you just mention journalists cool and positive all in the same sentence without throwing up?
Yes, why is that a problem?
It's just quite an oxymoron, my dear.
Like the words Rob Zombie and subtlety in the same sentence. And why the hell is Dr. Loomis such an arrogant cock in this one? He was so bland and forgettable in part 1, but now he's this diva. They've ruined Michael, Laurie, and Loomis. I even thought this shopkeeper was Loomis for a second. That's how memorable these characters are.
Well, I still like my idea better. What up, Dick Lickers?
Would you please convince Miss Tuculio for Schoolio that our costume idea is totally rad?
Dude, suck it up, ho. We got a fucking theme going on. Don't screw it up.
Do girls really talk like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you feel personally responsible for the deaths of as many as 15 victims?
Well, no. How the hell is it his fault?
Let me make things nice and sparkling clear. Michael Myers is fucking dead. Now, do you brain-dead gossip mongers want me to spell that out for you? D-E-A-D.
Ah, Loomis. Such a great character. This is what we're watching, folks. Michael goddamn Myers walking around with a Hagrid beard and a hoodie following his dead mother and a ghost horse for no reason. This is the entire film. He looks like he's about to drop a fucking mixtape.
Stupid, slimy dick.
Look.
I told you if you came on this land again, I'd beat the fuck out of you.
If you had...
What the fuck you think you're doing here?
One shot or one opportunity.
As big as he is dumb, man. Look at that. He's about
to seize everything you ever wanted.
Hard.
In one moment.
I'm talking to you, shitheel.
Would you capture it?
Stupid!
But weirdly, he lets them beat him up. Then they walk away and he gets right back up to kill him. Why the hell does he do that? You're Michael Myers! Just crush their faces! Ah, there we go. Although one of them was a woman who tried to protect him, and Michael even kills her. You know, Michael, I'm starting to think that you're quite nasty.
Really?
Also, stop grunting! Oh, then Michael eats a dog. Because why not? I mean, I know it's implied in the original, but that's it. We're not shown because we don't need to see it. Subtlety, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Has anybody at this table ever wondered who Marvin is? I mean, the original Marvin who was starving Marvin? Was it Lee Marvin? Was
Lee
it
Marvin.
Who's Lee Marvin?
Did I stutter?
Paint Your Wagon, The Professionals, Lee Marvin, Cat Ballou. Cat Ballou, he was great in Cat Ballou. Can't believe you guys haven't seen it. He was like playing this drunk, but he's like the greatest gun in the West. And at one point, he's like talking about being a gunslinger. Bam!
We're getting an entire monologue on Lee Marvin. Thrilling. And I am not joking. We literally cut back and forth from eating dinner to Michael eating a dog. This is about as subtle as 9/11. Look at the subtle strobe lights while Michael and his MILF are doing weird shit. So it's clever and makes sense. But I am not taking this seriously. Michael's head is on top of a skeleton. Then we get some monsters from Return to Oz. What even is this? And since when does Michael kill on behalf of his mother anyway? Did Rob Zombie confuse Michael Myers with Jason Voorhees?
Please explain it to me. I would really like to understand.
I'm selling the sizzle, not the steak.
The sizzle?
Yes.
The sizzle. Mm-hmm. It's bad taste is what it is, okay? And it's just gonna add fuel to the lynch mob fire.
Bad taste? Bad taste? God, it's business, woman! Business!
Besides, bad taste is the petrol that drives the American dream.
Well, I think it's a mistake.
Oh, yeah, you do you?
Yes.
Well, when I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you.
Gotta love that Loomis. Why are they trying so desperately to turn him into a dickhead? And yeah, Laurie and Michael's clown mask is hilarious. Stop being funny! But then we get a demo tape of Rob Zombie's latest music video.
You guys like Frankenstein?
Frankenstein's monster.
This is really crazy. Frankenstein.
Frankenstein's monster!
And this lady with me hold the pig.
What are you feeling right now, Laurie?
The pig really liked me. She said that the pig
Laurie?
liked me and I wanted to take it.
Sit down, Laurie.
Did you watch Superman 4, Laurie? I warned you about that. All jokes aside, I do kinda like this scene. Laurie flips at Lois Lane and she just feels really alone, believing that her shrink is only there for the money.
But weren't you horrified when the news broke that Michael's body went missing?
No, not really. How you can lose a body, transporting it from A to B.
Surely that's the very reason why you should be concerned that his body's missing. Well, actually you shouldn't, because he got shot in the head and this is the realistic movie.
Fuck this!
Annie is definitely a lot better in these films, I'll give them that. She's a much stronger and loyal friend, trying her best to help Laurie, but she falls to pieces here, and Danielle Harris is just perfect. But this is literally just a case of introducing random characters for 2 minutes just so they can get killed off. Just some friend of the Frankenstein's monster guy. Blah. But do you remember how angry everybody got when the Terminator went to a strip club? Even though it was kind of funny? Do you see where I'm going with this? Michael Myers is in a damn strip club. What are you doing?
It's technically Halloween, baby. How'd you like to be fucked by the Frankenstein monster, huh?
I am seriously watching this.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. You gonna stare me down? Stare this down, motherfucker. Come on now. I'll fucking blow 2 holes right through your fucking mask. I've been a man. I'll take you out. You hear me? I'll fucking take you.
Oh, did he mention fucking? And I know it's a nitpick, but this stuff really gets on my nerves. Michael actually takes the time to hang a corpse in some lights. Why? And how? And there's no creativity whatsoever. He's just smacking a stripper's face into a mirror until she dies. I mean, would you ever look at this image and think, this is definitely a Michael Myers movie? And I don't understand the anger to Loomis. I mean, I understand being annoyed that he made a book and is profiting off of it, but he didn't kill people, Michael did. This doesn't make any sense. Just the sight of Michael walking around pisses me off. This isn't Michael Myers, this is a hobo.
You know what? I have a message for your dad. Tell him that Angel says fuck you.
Wow, David Boreanaz got rude. And I don't even get how she finds out that she's his sister. What, it was in a book and nobody else ever read this in all these years?
I'm Angel Myers. Michael Myers' sister.
Why is that even a big deal? You're convinced that he's dead.
Our next guest gained infamy as a psychologist for America's leading serial killer.
Dude, why the fuck is Weird Al in this? How are you getting all of these people?
Now, you've been criticized, and in some circles, I gotta say, outright accused of profiteering off the misery of others. I mean, how do you even respond to that criticism?
Well, I think that's completely unfounded. I always get permission when I do the parody.
No, I was talking to him.
Okay, that was funny.
I have never, ever been so humiliated in all my life.
Really? You made Home Alone 5. A kid does confront Michael, and admittedly that's really creepy, but it's only because it's a child in danger. It's the cheapest and laziest form of horror ever. And Zombie claims that he wanted to spend this film focusing more on Laurie's connection with Michael, but it doesn't even feel like it's about her anymore. She's just on the sidelines. She's barely even in it now until the ending. We're nearly 90 minutes in, and we are spending time with a werewolf and Tim Curry in a van about to pork. Why is this needed? We don't know or care for these characters. Move on!
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Where the fuck are you going?
I gotta take a piss. I don't have to pee since I got here. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
So who says I wasn't into the water sports?
This movie sucks! Oh look, another character that was only introduced to die. For fuck's sake! But why does Michael put his mask back on just to kill her? He's been walking around town for the entire film without it. What, now he suddenly cares about hiding his identity?
If I'd survived a shark attack, you'd be gushing over every gory detail, begging me to show you the teeth.
Horrendous. Are you telling me there's no difference between Michael Myers and a shark?
Michael Myers is a killer shark. Baggy-ass overalls.
I'm a little confused. Are we talking about the Austin Powers Mike Myers, or is this...
That's like an unspoken rule. You don't acknowledge that Michael Myers and Mike Myers have the same name. And you just broke that rule. Shame on you.
I'm shaking in my boots.
But then Laurie starts to see her mother. How? She's never met her or young Michael. Michael, I assumed, was seeing this through his memory, but now she's apparently a supernatural ghost who can appear to anyone. But this is supposed to be the realistic film! Or are they saying that Michael and Angel have a psychic connection? Because everybody hated when they did that for Halloween 4, 5, and 6.
I don't know that.
But when Michael starts to stalk Annie, admittedly it is really creepy, and I think it also works really well because not only do we love her character in these past 2 films, but we also have that long-time connection with her from Halloween 4 and 5, making it that more heartbreaking and emotional. Well played, movie. Well played. And once Laurie finds the trashed house, we get flashbacks to it, which is a really nice touch. And when we get confirmation of Annie's death, it is so heartbreaking. The movie at least gets us to feel something. Oh, piss off, you bitch! Why are you even in this?
Oh, God. Oh, no, Annie.
Okay, I know this is a serious moment, but what the hell is that noise Brad Dourif is making? It also looks like he takes this better than Laurie did. She was devastated. He's more like, oh shucks, what an inconvenience. We do get a flashback to Danielle Harris as a kid though, which is a really nice touch. Even though they just use the same clip over and over again. But instead of just killing her, Michael decides to lift up the car and chuck it down a hill. The realistic one. I guess being a scrawny kid in the mental asylum means you get to grow up to become big, buff Brock Lesnar. But it's cool because Laurie somehow survives and then Michael saves her because... But the third act seems so rushed. They're just randomly told that Michael is now barricaded in some shack. There was so much filler earlier in the film and now boom, we got Laurie, we're in the shack, time for the shitty climax. How is Laurie seeing her mother? I need to know! Another Rob Zombie music video. And then they completely forgot to put Dr. Loomis in a Michael Myers movie and said, shit, quick Sam, rush to the climax.
There's an innocent girl in here I might have kept safe for your greedy fucking book.
Yes. His book is the reason Michael Myers survived a gunshot to the face and is now kidnapped and trying to kill, I think, Laurie Strode. The thing is, they try to redeem Loomis's character by having him rush into the shack to try to save the day. No! He's still a douchebag! This is too rushed. You can't be a dick the entire time, then do one good thing to make it okay. But Loomis can't see young Michael or their mother, so what the hell's going on? How does any of this work? And then there's the ending. Well, actually, there's 2. There's one where Michael actually talks. It's like they killed his character, then peed on his corpse.
I'm not impressed.
And another ending where Laurie goes to stab Michael again because she's not an idiot and knows that he's not dead, but gets sniped for no reason. There is no reason for her to be shot. He's a serial killer. Oh, just stop with the white horse crap and end. This movie is AIDS. Is it the worst one? I don't know yet, but it's a contender. It's so boring, but it does have some great moments hidden beneath the poop stains of diarrhea-soaked phlegm. The characters are bland or arseholes except Annie. The acting is actually pretty good all across the board, but the story is ridiculous. It claims to be one thing, but then does absolutely everything in its power to be the opposite. It's a disgrace to horror movies, remakes, sequels, and films as a whole. And Michael being taken down and shot at the end means nothing anyway, because he survived a damn bullet to the face in the first film. It tries to be clever, it's not. It tries to be realistic, it's not. It tries to be good, it's not. It's just a disgrace to humanity in general. Uncle?